Part 8! Part 8! Oh my god, bro. I thought it was gonna be like 4 parts and that would have been GG, but I guess. As long as Blue Eyes exist, then it's always gonna be a little fucking challenging. But anyways, here we are live. There was no way I was doing overtime today. Like, there's no fucking way, no shot. How's it going, Aaron? How you been, buddy? What time is it by you, by any chance? Pop the Balloon has a new episode too. Zexel, the OG2, the squad. I gotta come up with a nickname for you guys. Honestly, you know what I want to do? So, Monday's my birthday, right? Turning 29. I feel like, what's up, Ash? I'm 40 seconds late. I feel like on my birthday, after, I eat my cake and celebrate everything, I want to open up a custom session, but I want to open up a tag team duel event. How about that? A tag team duel event. I'm going to come up with everything. I'm going to ban certain fucking decks, because it doesn't make sense, like, 2 people using Blue Eyes or something like that. There are going to be some meta decks, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I want to do a setup where, like, I don't know if it's like one person uses like Synchro and then the other person has to use Xyz, or it's just Xyz and it's a tag team duel, or what. I don't know what I want to come up with in my head. I don't know. But honestly, I think a tag team duel would be pretty badass. Problem is, how am I going to put 2 and 2 people together, and how the hell is that going to work? It's all going to come down to the Discord and everything, but honestly, organizing is going to take a lot of time. I would love to see Aaron and Zexo on a team. That would be great. Zex would be using his goddamn Ubel deck. Aaron would be using his fucking Salad deck, and they're a tag team. And then, it's going to take a lot of brainstorming to fix it, but what if your deck uses multiple extra deck summoning methods? Oh, so you're going to use Animancipators then? Oh, hell no. I can't let you do full board Ash. Hell, I'll lose. But anyways, hello, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dynasty. Hello, Yu-Gi-Oh! Community. It is definitely forever your boy, Cheese. Hold on. I didn't even check to see if everything is good here. You keep skipping my shit. I must be getting old real fast, I guess. Alright, yeah. It's your boy Cheesemo back with another Yugioh Master Duel clip from the one and only greatest Utopia player in the community. So, yeah, good. Alright, so we're gonna start it off with some replays here. Because honestly, it's amazing how much replays I have of slapping up fucking Exodia decks. Ban Maxine, Bachardes, and Nib. Nib, honestly, I wouldn't mind that. Nah, honestly, I would love to see Aaron use, but scrap Dinos, use Synchros Xyz. I would love to see Aaron use an Xyz deck that's not fucking Pearly, like an actual fucking Xyz deck, but, maybe the next Blue Moon, I don't know. I don't know if Aaron knows how to run Xyz, bro. Like, I really don't know if Aaron knows how to run Xyz. You use a Pearly deck, but anybody can use Pearly. Just put a million fucking hand traps. But I ain't gonna lie. My Ember with Nib token is crazy. Honestly, okay, so before I show a replay, right, I want to show people that missed or didn't watch the full stream or didn't watch the stream last night. I want you guys to see, motherfucker, I played Utopia before you, obviously, bitch. You haven't been playing Utopia before me. So anyways, yeah, nice try. Try that shit, though. Anyways, when the fuck did Legacy of the Duelist come out? Was it 2016 or 2018? I can't remember. Because that's when I first started playing Utopia. But I only had just number 39. I didn't have all the other fucking cards. So, listen, guys. I'm going to be straight honest with you. So I did 9 matches yesterday. I lost 4, won 5. I played it back in 2018 with new support, I guess. Yeah, my friend was running a full, Utopia deck. He's the one that kind of... I remember him telling me, why don't you use Utopia? If you want to use a combo deck, you use Utopia. And I was like, what can Utopia do? He's like, well, you can stop attacks. You could double your attack. You could negate, steal their card. You could do all these things. And I was a little confused. But, so, anyways, besides that, me and Aaron, we talked for a very long time on debates too. So, yes, the Master Duel, I wouldn't even say algorithm. The Master Duel meta format has changed. Your 4 matches ranking up has changed. It's not as easy as it was before. Like, in the Tenpai format, before Macharmy, before Fiendsmith, you would fight Tenpai, Sky Strikers, you would fight 2 random fucking decks. 2 random. It could be one strong deck that can be beat, and then it would be some random ass stun or, you know, what's that deck called with the all the spell cards? It was just random. It was like you would fight a random weak deck, and then you will fight a semi-strong deck, then you would fight 2 really strong decks, right? This format now, so my first opponent in this rotation here, he was using White Forest fucking Azemia, okay? A very strong deck in the last format. Then I went second 3 times in a row against these clowns. No, I think I went first here. Wait. I went first here, but these duels I went second, right? So I fought this Zen guy, and I always fight this guy. This guy's using Blue Eyes Maxi Challenge, alright? Then I'm fighting this guy, Exodia going second. My deck is really reluctant on spell cards, and he just has a card to negate my 1 spell. Also, he has Numeron for some fucking reason. He has Numeron as well. Surprising how he was able to fit all this in his deck. And then I wanted it to be Archfiends so bad. And it wasn't just Archfiends, but it was Centurion Archfiend, right? So I'm not going to show all these duels, obviously. But I do want to show you the Blue Eyes duel, which was fucking insane. I clipped that. He's using Blue Eyes Invoker, which is really good. It's smart to do that, because even if they negate this, you still do full combo. So it's a bait, and it still works into the plays. So this, you got to give it to this guy. He's very creative, and it works. But fucking Max C, jeez, you know, I got him to 5 cards left in his deck doing my full combo. Very tough duel. This is my hand. I went first 1 time. I went second 3 times. Okay? So I draw him. He has the out. He has the out, bro. I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right. Am I going to get to plat 1 today? We're going to find out. It honestly always depends on the rotation of decks you're fighting. It's just now in this format, now the rotation of decks are a fucking cancer. It is very, very, very hard, and it really doesn't matter what rank you are, because everybody's doing the combo by the combo. Everybody's using the deck by the deck. So, like, it doesn't matter what rank you are. If you're fighting these rotation decks, it's going to be a challenge. So I was expecting to have Ash. He has Max C, so that's an even bigger problem now. The most dangerous card in Duel Monsters right now, and I have to do my plays. What's up, Samuel? Now, the cool thing about me and my Goblin Bike Utopia deck is, in order to beat every deck in this format, in order to go on a 4-win streak, I had to come up with a board that stops everything. I had to come up with a board that is strong enough to compete against all these decks, because honestly, if my board can't compete against these decks, then, you know, I'm just going to lose. I'm not even going to rank up. And if there's one thing you guys know about me a lot is you know, I don't just get on the game to get my ass kicked. You know, getting on the game to lose is not an option. You know what I mean? It pisses me off because, you know, I didn't work my ass off all day at work to get home and then get mixed by a fucking Blue Eyes player. I don't know why he did that, but it doesn't matter. You see, with Blue Eyes coming to the game, players that used to get beat up a lot, like the weak players, are not weak anymore, right? And it just takes one YouTube video for them to feel very powerful. Because they have the perfect engine. They got. If you don't have 3 interruptions, you can't stop their full board. You know, like, what is there to be afraid of now? They were getting beat up a lot when they didn't have their support. They have their support now. And even though it's getting nerfed, it's still tier 2, like I guess. But anyways, he has 5 cards left in his deck. I wish I could have fucking just summoned Hope Harbinger here, but it's fine. So we do this. The problem is Blue Eyes is just so good of a deck. Like, they did so much. Like, if Konami can put the same level of thought that they did in Blue Eyes to make it so good. He's not even using Primite. He's not even using Primite. And his deck is still good. With Primite now, like, if they just put more thoughts in every other deck, the game would be a little more playable. People can actually play the decks that they want to play, and their decks would be strong enough to hold out on ladder. But still, ladder right now is just chaotic. So anyways, I was going to teeth his maiden, and we were going to keep it a buck. You know what I mean? Plus, this guy's running with time limit as well. But we still had Tachyon Transmigration set. We still had our Punk Trap card set. So it didn't really matter that he negated all my monsters on the field, because it does nothing. Now, I think this is the Exodia player. So the third match is Exodia. And you know what's so funny about it? My third match is Exodia, and it's the first Exodia player in like 2-3 months that I fought that didn't have the goddamn dimensional barrier or whatever the fuck that floodgate is, where you can't use your graveyard. Man's like, play Salaman. How's your Salaman Great? Your Salaman Great deck can't even beat Exodia going second. Anyways. Can Salaman Great beat Exodia going second? Especially with the floodgate? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Is Cheesemo jacking it? No. Have I beaten Exodia with floodgate? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Going second? Oh yeah. 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 You know, I love the fucking best. You know? I can't make this shit up, bro. Bro, anyways, Aaron. I'm gonna get somebody to use Exodia. There's a couple guys that got Exodia. I'm gonna get them to use Exodia on you with that stupid ass floodgate, and I want to see how you beat them in a set every time. And they're gonna go first. You're gonna go second. They're gonna have the floodgate. Then it is what it is. What are you gonna negate? You can't stop their engine because they have 5 cards that search the same play to get the same monster on the field. So Ash ain't doing shit. Droll maybe, but Ash ain't doing much. Oh, this is funny. This is funny. So I knew he was gonna negate this. I knew he was gonna negate this. I'm like, wait, hold on. This is a once per turn. I was like, okay, let me get that back. Let me activate that again. I was like, well, yeah. Yo, that makes me, I don't know why that makes me laugh every fucking time. They search the field spell, destroy the salad. Yeah, but you can't do anything if they have to. Aaron, I've seen you go up against Exodia and surrender when you see that floodgate. You don't even attempt to play. How can you play? How can you even do a link summon? Mixed. That one floodgate mixed. I have a clip. Matter of fact, this was an easy Exodia player. Let me show you a good Let me show you a gay Exodia player. Where's my replays at, bro? Because I don't think you understand. And I want you to tell me how you would beat this deck. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I have a replay here. I have a replay. Hold on. I have so much replay slapping up Exodia. Hold on. Is this the guy? Hold on. Let me see. Peak deck. I think this is the guy. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. You can beat Exodia? Alright. Am I going second? I think I'm going second here. And I wasn't even using this deck. I was using a different deck too. Am I going second? I am going second, great. Okay. Aaron. He hasn't... Okay, Aaron, you're probably going to have Ash to stop this. But now, Aaron, you have a Link deck. He just put the... Now, I don't know why he panicked and put the Floodgate. He just panicked and put the fucking Floodgate. He didn't even think, like, let me do my Exodia plays first, then put the Floodgate. This guy just like, fuck this guy. Floodgate. Immediately. Right now, Aaron, you're cooked. Now he's doing his plays. It's the stupid engine. The stupid engine. Right. He should have put the Floodgate after he activated this effect. But this dumbass just panicked. Aaron, we're not talking about rank. Right now, your hand only had Ash Blossom. You're using Salamangreat up against a Floodgate and Exodia. How are you beating this board right now? And he can blow up your whole board. How you doing plays? Because my hand right now sucks ass because I can't use Unsteady because of the Floodgate here. I don't have another level 4. I only have Extended Sage. Karibo is the hero, baby. Alright. I pack. Bad. Meta. Meta. Jeez, this look like game right here. But Karibo, my hero, blow up the field, don't care. Bow. Oh my God, Aaron. It's not looking too good. He has 2 obliterates now. The only reason you win this is because you played your shitty 2000. No. I win this because I'm a smart duelist. I thought of everything. I knew how all these decks are running in this format. I thought of the best decks to use, my best Utopia decks to use for these situations. So as you can see, Karibo now is keeping me in the game. He has 2 obliterates on the field. And now remember, Aaron, you are in my position right now. You only had Ash Blossom. You're up against a Floodgate. You're using Salamangreat. You're up against now. You somehow survived the turn. I don't know how. You survived the turn. Now you're dealing with 2 obliterates. How do you beat this with Salamangreat? It's your turn now. I'm not even using a Link deck. You playing on easy mode. I ain't playing on easy mode. All right, let's go. I go to attack him. I kill that. Bad. We playing now. This Floodgate right here. We playing today. Tech. Let's go. Good. You know why you can't activate Obliterate? Because that shit just ain't on the field no more. Good. And by the way, Aaron, if you were thinking, you know, I could just, instead of using Salamangreat, I could just go second and use my Sky Striker deck. Not Sky Striker. Is it Sky Striker? I use Sky Striker, use Triple Attack Thrust, blow up his Exodia. Exodia can't be destroyed by card effects. So, anyways, we're going to keep it going. This is Utopia. I'm not even using meta. I'm not using nothing. This is all gas, no brakes. Let's go. Still can't use Unsteady. Could have beat this guy already, but he floodgated me. This is the board. This is the tag right here. Best. What's the guy going to do? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What's he gonna do? He's up against the floodgate too, I guess. Good. He summons a negate. Good. He goes to fusion summon. His Xyz goes back to the. Anyways, good. We target negate that. You blow up the field. You negate that. You activate that. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on, we're not done. I know I have another Exodia. I know I have another Exodia replay even gayer than this. Gayer. You thought that was bad. Hold on, I have another one, bro. Oh my God, this is the granddaddy. This guy is the granddaddy. So Aaron, this guy has Fiendsmith, Tempai, and Exodia in his deck. All right. And the floodgate. All right. We're not done. We're not done, Aaron. We're not done. I'm not done with you yet, boy. I'm not done. Okay, so the first clip I showed you, that was easy. That was easy. Second, it was all right. It was all right. It was all right. This is the granddaddy. This is the gayest hand in Duel Monsters. But guess what? Guess what? Guess what? We are once again going second. No links in my deck. No Little Knight. Just the fucking greatest Utopia player of all time. So let's watch. Let's dissect this right now. Because I'm not playing around, bro. This guy didn't do what the first guy did or the second guy. He didn't the second guy. He didn't just activate randomly the floodgate and not do his place. He did that at the end. Smart, right? So this guy is much more smart. I negate that. We keep it pushing. Doing his tag engine, Team Smith engine, tier 1 engine. Oh my God, bro. This guy, he didn't come here to lose. He didn't come here to waste time. He here to win. He here to beat the fuck up out of everybody in his way until he met Cheesemo now. Let's go. Let's go. Team Smith, Peter Pushing. Let's go. Tag. He just doing this all day. Like, he's not breaking this board. I'm the fucking best. He's not breaking this board. He wish he could break this board. He can't break this board. I'm the greatest of all time. Can't break this board. Number 1. Anyways, I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the best. I beat up everybody on a ladder. No one can stop me. I'm going all the way to the top. Diamond rank. Smith. I'm the fucking best. You can't beat me. Anyways, I'm combo enough. I'm the greatest of all time. This kid Cheesemo, what's a Cheesemo? I'm fucking lactose tolerant. I don't do cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway. So, hold on. So, I could easily slap this shit up. But guess what card is left in his hand? Aaron, you are going second right now. Guess what card is left in this guy's hand? Guess. Let's take a wild guess. It's Max. He got Maxi, and he gonna have. So I go to destroy this. He negate it. He go now make an unaffected by card effects, except cards while equipped with Fiends. So alright. So now I gotta work a little harder here. I think I get branded right. So I go activate this. Does nothing. This guy's still on the field. I'm like, alright, bet I gotta try harder. I go get branded beast, but like it's not gonna do anything because he's unaffected. 4,800 attack. Alright, it's time to cook. Today. This is a very long duel. This duel was not 3 turns. I'm telling you, anybody can sit here and tell the streamer, you know what? Honestly, I can slap these decks up. This is Max C challenge now. The only reason he's still in this game is that one retarded ass card. So it doesn't matter. We're doing my plays. The legendary plays. The Cheesemo plays. I'm gonna go all the way to the top. You know why? Because I just don't care. If he's drawing cards, he gonna draw cards too. Great. Good. Keep it pushing. So now I have to get rid of this piece of shit. And I have the perfect card to do it. Nib! Oh my God, Aaron, you're getting nibbed right now, brother. The Maxi got him into Ash and Nib? Oh, hell no. But anyways, don't worry about that, Aaron. Don't worry about that. Let's say you had a negate for Nib. Let's say you had Pros out, Desbater. Alright, good. Good. And remember, his monster is unaffected, right? By card effects. So it's like 4,800 attack unaffected. Like, what are you gonna do? Can't steal it. Can't, you know, like, you gotta beat it over. So anyways, we're gonna set up our board the way my Bastille Utopia deck should be popping off. So we end turn here. There's not much we can do here. Hope Harbinger, I think. He has another Ash. Why? Because he had the greatest fucking card in Duel Monsters here. We were able to set up full board. Now it's his turn now. Show me what you got. This guy's like, alright, I'll show you. Maxi best. And you know, Maxi is his one of in his like 60 card deck, I guess, bro. Like, the game just hates me, bro. Like, the game making it so hard for me. I don't know why, bro. Like, I'm trying my best, but. So anyways, he's tacking right now. He's tacking. Like, get that shit off the field. Thank you. No thank you. Appreciate it. He activates his retarded ass effect. His effect can like send any card on my field to the graveyard. So I had to negate it. Mangles, Appaloosa. Oh my god, this card's not even banned yet. Come on now. So he's just complaining now. Nah, we in the mix right now. We in the mix. We in the mix. This Maxi right here, he's got it all, baby. There's the floodgate. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. It's turn 3 right now, Aaron. Somehow, you were able to survive. You was only able to take out one of your Link monsters. But now, it's the floodgate. Okay, I go to negate that. Droplet! Oh my god, Aaron, you got dropleted, man. How are you getting around this, brother? Oh my god, there goes my horse. You gonna blow up my whole field now? Jeez, he just got everything better. No links in my deck, no meta at all. Just the best. I'm floodgating now, and he got another fucking blow up on my field here, bro. He's got another Exodia Obliterate. We turn 5 right now. Alright, he repremises his... Now he going Tempai, but we don't give a fuck because he has this retarded ass floodgate. What's he gonna do if his Tempai cards can't come back? So it makes no sense. He goes to blow up my field for a second time and destroys his Tempai cards. What's up, Breeze? I saw you in the chat. Alright, somehow, Aaron, you're still in the match. I don't know how, but you're still in the match. You're still trying to figure out how you're going to play around now the floodgate. He dropleted you. He fucking obliterated your board twice. But somehow, Aaron, you're still somehow in the match now. All right, let's go. Let's go. Utopia, let's go. Let's go. Running out of cards to summon from my extra deck here. I only have Abyss Dweller, Leo Ray, and Chaos Agent. All right, bro. Let's go. Alright, so we got Abyss Dweller now. Once I activate Abyss Dweller, you can't do Fiendsmith shit right now. Alright, he hurts himself. He's got another Tempai card here. It's not looking too good, Aaron. But once again, since he has Dimensional Fisher on the field, all this shit's getting banished, so I really don't give a shit. Heck, he goes in another Appaloosa. You know why he went into Appaloosa? Because he knew I had this in my hand. Alright. Okay. I easily. So this is turn 9 right now. Is it turn 9 or 8? 8. Anyways, yeah. Destroy this. He activates the Tempai spell. Don't care. So now it comes down to this. We're turn 9 on a fucking Maxi challenge. Double obliterated my field, droplet, double ashed me, fucking everything. Got Dimensional Fisher on the field. What else did he fucking do? Yeah, like, I guess. Tried to Tempai me, I guess. Okay, so here's the winning factor here, bro. Here's the winning factor here, Kariba. He has to attack this. Now, compared to the second Exodia player, he didn't have this in the graveyard, so he had another setup to stop my shit now. I'm on turn 9. But since Galaxy Eyes has an effect, I could chain 2, banish the card. When it come back, it got 0 attack points. At end phase, takes 1,000 damage. Or on his phase, he takes 1,000 actually. Now we're looking pretty good. turn 10, Aaron, with your little Salaman Great playing through all that. Anyways. Boom. Pow. Master Duel. Don't care. Like, come on, bro. Like, I guess, like, maybe your Salaman Great might survive all that, but honestly, if I was to tell the chat, I don't think so, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And honestly, I did that duel. I think it was last season I did that duel. I did this duel last season. No, it was this month, actually. June 12th. Yeah, it was this month. Oh my god. So like I said, Aaron, you're not being able to play around that shit and the Maxi challenge and double obliterate. Nah, you're not doing anything with your Salaman Great going against all that and the Maxi challenge. Nah. It may be a good deck going first, but going second against these clowns, bro, I guess it's not happening, bro. But don't worry, don't worry. There are people that we know in the chat that have Exodia with Dimensional Fissure, and you can fight them in a 1st to 5 and let them go first, and we'll see how strong your Salaman Great deck really is. You probably wouldn't use it. You probably would use Sky Strikers because it's a little bit easier getting around the field, but hey, you know, it is what it is, brother. I'm just a duelist like everybody else, trying to adapt and trying to excel and do better. That's all I do. If there's a problem, I fix it. If something's not working, I fix it. If I derank, I think about it. Regardless of everything, I try to improve, do better next time. Not just in video games, in life. And that's what everybody's got to try to do. But now the format is so hard, like the rotation of players. What's up, Joe? The rotation of decks is so hard in this game now. Like, bro, like, I'm going second 3 games, going first once. Like, these decks aren't easy to beat. It doesn't even matter what rank you are. Well built, they had full combo, they had 2-3 fucking interruptions. Like, this is a cancer rotation. Like, where's Jinza? Where's Summoning Skull? I'm joking. I'm like, where's Jinzo? Where's Summoning Skull? I bet people in the chat like, yo, where's Cheesemo been, bro? Has he not played Yu-Gi-Oh in like 20 years? I guess, bro. Jinzo and Summoning Skull was the first 2 cards he thought of. Jinzo, and not even Red Eyes. Jinzo and Summoning Skull, I guess. Hey, we're going first. I'm telling you, bro, it's not easy. It doesn't matter what fucking rank you are. If you're dealing with this bullshit, you're going first once, going second 3 times in a row. It's just hard. Not just for me, for everybody. It's not easy, but you know, you just have to adapt. Oh my god, if this guy, oh my god, bro, they got to do an update where if somebody is going fucking first, they can't disconnect and give you the automatic win, bro. Bro, what a dickhead. Oh my god. Bro, how do these guys do that, bro? The game server is, I guess. So what, I'm just gonna hit rematch and go fucking second? Oh my god, he's starting me off bad, baby. Yeah, bro, look at that. I'm going second now. Huh. It's so funny because I was watching some streamers myself. Like when I'm at work, I watch Kevin. You know, I was watching some new guys and shit like that. And I'm like, man, they're able to go first 2 times and go second 1 time. That's a decent consistency. Fuck me, I go second like 3 games and go first 1 game. Like, I guess this is a great going first, man. But you know, this game is all luck. You know, you just gotta play with what's in your hand. Oh my god, he's got horse. That tough. So like I said, I've beaten up so much Exodia. I got Exodia so far in debt. It's absolutely insane. And I didn't need a fucking branded deck or Sky Striker to slap them up real nice. Nah. I did it the even gayer way. I slapped them up with an anime deck that doesn't even have an engine in the game yet. Higher chance of winning going second than going first, depending on. Yeah, like for instance, like this hand's not bad if they brick and they only set up 1 interruption or whatever. But I don't like going second in this game. Like going second, like fucking 3 times and going first once. You can't rank up like that. It's absolutely impossible. It's like, so what a duelist would do now, what new duelists do now, not OG, what new duelists do now, they're like, okay, if the game let me go second, I'm gonna use Tenpai, I'm gonna use Sky Striker's Tenpai, or I'm gonna use a going second deck, you know, and then your opponent lets you go first, and it's like, oh fuck, what do I do now? But it is what it is, bro. Like, you know, this deck here that I'm up against, he can stop my spell cards, which is quite annoying. For some reason, he doesn't want to get rid of any other card in his hand. New Galaxy has Photon Lord, but it is what it is. I gotta call my girlfriend in like 12 minutes. Can't say I'm gonna call her at 6:30 and then call her at like 7:30. She's gonna be like, what the fuck? She'll be like, you're cheating on me. Yes. Going second cards to your deck, like draw. I have those things, it's just not in my hand right now. I never draw Maxi. I think when I was adjusting my deck, okay, this is part 8. I think when I was adjusting my deck in part 7 or 6, when I was just at flat 3 for like close to a 4-hour stream, I put triple Maxi, triple Macharmy, put Maxi in my deck, and, you know, I didn't draw them. You know, I'm going on rank, and they wouldn't give me those fucking cards. I was so mad. I even purposely went second too, and I was like... But honestly, I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. I've already, in terms of Master Duel, like I've already accomplished every dream, every goal I had. I wanted to build a Galaxy Eyes deck with Utopia with it, did that. I wanted to build a Shark Kite Yuba deck, did that. I wanted to build a God Card Utopia deck, did that. I wanted to fucking get to Master Rank with Utopia, did that in one of the most toughest fucking formats, the Tenpai format, when they were at full fucking power. I did that shit on stream. So like, I'm like on vacation right now every time I play now. But, you know, I still have fun, you know, it is what it is. But like, I've done everything I wanted to do. Like, nobody can really tell me nothing. If they want to prove something to me, use a Utopia deck, get it to Master Rank in this format. Then I'll be actually impressed. But other than that, we're just all duelists sharing the same bullshit. I'm pretty sure this guy, okay, so when your opponent activates a spell card, he negates it, he increases his card, I can't attack him. Then, when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a shining card, alright, so let's play here. Nah, I don't suck. I don't suck if I could beat Exodia going second, I guess, with the Floodgate and a Maxi Challenge and Droplet and double fucking Obliterate. You can't suck like that, I guess. I'd like to see you do that. Beat up the decks I fight, I guess. Alright, what card do I want him to negate with this spell card here? Utopia Decks actually goes hard, reaches Master 2. Goes hard, reaches Master 2 of Utopia first turn kill every time. Nice, nice, nice. Very good to see other Utopia guys in here now. Very cool. Okay, so I don't think he's going to negate this card effect here. But let's see, because I know he wants to boost this card into its secondary state. If he's a dumbass, he'll negate it, yeah. If he wasn't a dumbass, he wouldn't negate this effect. There you go, he boosts him up. Okay, so you can only use the effect once per turn when your opponent activates a spell card while you control Shining, you negate it. Yeah, I use a Math Mech engine in this deck. When your opponent activates a card, okay, so as long as I don't target any of his cards, it should be fine. Okay, so let's try to play this now. It's okay if he negates it. because 2 level 3s is full combo. Yeesh, this is going to be even harder now of a decision now. This is going to be very hard. But we're going to try to build the best board we can right now. Can't get rid of my hyper rank up spell. Getting rid of Math Make doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I should be okay right now. It is what it is. Like, every duelist thinks of ways that they can survive in a format. There's no right or wrong answer. At the end of the day, people play based off of what's in their hand, and that's pretty much it. You know, I don't like going second. It's a lot harder because you have to break the already established board to do your board to then win the fucking match. It's not as easy as it sounds. Okay, so he has that. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. 50% skill, 50% luck. Yeah, exactly. Do I love Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, I play Yu-Gi-Oh 5 days a week, sometimes 6. The 6th day may be a custom lobby open session. And it is my enjoyment, you know. It's just the formats every fucking month. They keep getting harder and harder and harder to the point where it's like, fuck, what do I do? How do I win? Like, you just get so goddamn stressed out, I guess. So if I target a shining card, right? Your opponent targets a shining sarcophagus. He negates it. Okay. We gotta get rid of this then. I'm convinced Yu-Gi-Oh was invented by aliens. There's over like 100,000 bosses, bro. Like, I don't know where they come up with this shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna be. Oh, so okay. So I don't need to do that effect. Why? Because I already have the fucking card in my hands. So we are gonna utilize this first. We're gonna do this first. You sure? Because you usually do that a part of your. I don't need to. I already have the spell card in my hand. Does not make any sense now, does it? Now, if he had Imperm, he would have Imperm Prime of Math Knight. So clearly he doesn't have Imperm. But the moment he uses his Imperm, he will lose this duel. I would say the hardest thing being a very creative duelist, to really every month try to figure out new ways to win in Master Duel. I'd say like the hardest thing is like figuring out how to do like a combo that gives you damn near everything. True, you're right, but at the time also, bro. So yeah, alright, it's time to do. Yeah, he clearly doesn't have Imperm here. Alright, so what do I want to do? Alright, first things first. We're not going to build Draco Future yet. Not this. We gotta set up. That boogie. Yes. Yes. Alright, it's time to flex. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Ryzo stuff. I wonder what type of combo lines I can think of with the Ryzo stuff in the deck. Because in my Discord, there's a guy, and he had an amazing Ryzo Utopia deck. I didn't really know what most of the cards do, but it was very impressive. I'm just waiting for them to put my engine in this damn game. The moment they do that, life will be great. Okay, before I... Nah, do this now. It doesn't really have a negate to stop this here. Ryzo is basically a hardcore, easy combo deck like Blue Eyes. Ah! But you can use it in Xyz decks though, which is better. It's in 60 seconds. Of course I have 60 seconds. I'm just very hesitant here because, like, one wrong move and it's over. Alright. Could have called by the grave, actually. He has called by, he wins. But only slightly. So he does have called by. That's fine. That's fine. Makes sense. Okay. If I target a card he controls, he's going to negate it. I can steal the Horus card, but I don't want to do that quite yet. That's my graveyard. Increase his attack. Kill this card. Yeah. It's the only gay card on the field. Now he can't negate my Lancelot's effect. Yeah, we just steal that. All right. He has no cards to summon any more horror shit, so. That's all he has. He will try to get rid of my Draco feature, but I guess. We need Pong. It's fine if he tries. This blow up only my field. Oh, he banishes all the fucking cards. I see. Okay, he banishes the cards. He doesn't blow up the field. Never mind. Nice try, though. Yeah, he loses. He definitely loses. I gotta call my girl. Oh my god, that is so aura. Like the way I just get up and walk away when I win, that's aura. You never see no streamer do that shit. Nicely played, bro. Now send him to the Shadow Realm. Of course, why not? You know why he couldn't destroy my fucking Dark Ray Lancer? Because he was equipped with an equip card. So he can be destroyed by card effects. But I guess, you see, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people are like, Chip doesn't have God board, so he's probably going to lose. Nah, like, everything has been put in place. Just like how this guy re-added the same card, blow up my field. It's just all follow-up plays. That's all it is. Hold on. Haters going to hate, but at the end of the day, if I'm winning, can't talk shit really. Let go. Going first, baby. Hey, my love. How are you? I'm doing great. I had so much popsicles today, so I feel like the best right now. How about you? How was your day? Rough, tough, in the mud?
I mean, I was just home today, so it's pretty chill.
Not bad.
Yeah, I was mostly catching up on sleep.
It's crazy how you can sleep when it's so cold in your house.
It honestly makes it harder to get out of bed.
Yeah. I can't imagine.
I only got like 5 hours of sleep on my 12-hour shift for yesterday. So then last night I slept for like 11 hours, almost 12 hours. Like, and I woke up so late today, but yeah, that shift was just so exhausting, and and I was on my, I was in like the overflow department, which sometimes I pick up, but the patients there are more acute. I had to call the doctor for my patients yesterday, who look fine, but I would check their vitals because it's something I eat like more than once a shift.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know who it was from. Like, I don't know if it was my nurse practitioner or if it was my doctor. But practitioner. But like someone asked, like the other day, so like, have you done your full technical assessment yet? You know, it's just weird they call like as black nurses or black people working in healthcare. We get so many microaggressions, so many like attacks or competence, you know. And even just like some of the patients I had yesterday, it's like all of them, like except for one, like had cancer. Like, they all had cancer, and like the family and the patient, they're just all so they're so anxious.
Yeah.
You know, and I kind of felt like some of the energy was kind of rubbing off of me a little bit. It's like, I don't know if that's why today I just, you know, didn't go to the gym, didn't go anywhere, just kind of stayed home. And then, even when I came home yesterday, like, it was a bit stressful because, like, mom or dad is talking my whole life, but like there's something in the living room, which I guess most of the things in the house are typically mine.
Yeah.
Or there's put things in bins, but there's like, you want to put the bins in storage, and I don't know, I just get some people in here, and like, anything I say, I just get they don't listen to me. It's like, when I told them that like, it wasn't a good idea to sell the washing machine and dryer, they didn't listen, and then our current washing machine is not washing the clothes properly, it doesn't work, so we're just looking to sell it, and of course it was sold. And I mean, I just, even from this, like, even this house, like, I was like, no, this house is too small, like, there was so many issues, but now they want to put, and I think I don't want my things to go to stores, because I think once they go there, you're just gonna get along with it. It's like, it's not like they're putting their things, so it's all mine. It's like, I want to see if I can, like, I have things in my closet, like, on the, and I want to see if I can really keep some things in my closet, like, hidden, because, I don't know, I just feel things are gonna get lost, and focusing, and, I don't know, honestly, I really just want to be able to, like, move out, like I don't want to move out, but it's like, I just want to get my own space.
Yeah.
It's like, I honestly just have so many things that I really just feel like I just need like my own space, like, really and truly. But yeah, I'm honestly just very tired though.
Are you tired of like just everything like just bothering you all the time? Like, is that also an effect to like how you just don't want to like leave your room like after work or whatever, or when you're home? It's like you just want like a little bit of space, you know, breather. Is that where like you're at right now?
Yeah, I definitely wanted like my own space for breathing. Because like as soon as I came home, it's just like, oh, when you have time, we predict it. If things, it's like already like, I just feel like since graduating, it's like, yeah, I had to big stress of school over my head. But then it's like, oh man, I'm not in school. Like I just get into some whole other stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's like, I don't know, like honestly my problem is like I get very overwhelmed easily. You know, it's like, I get like, what do you call like this fatigue? So it's like, I know I need to keep up this, and I need to like, but it's like, I'm so overwhelmed with everything, and it's like, sometimes it's like a little thing on top of the big thing side. That's how I got tickets on my car like 1 or 2 weeks ago. And I was like, oh, well, you still haven't paid them. And you're like, well, I put it like close. I'm like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Wow. A lot of things have been bothering you. I wish your day could be as chill as mine. Mm-hmm. 10K? Wow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How much time do you put in your studying though? Mm-hmm. 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 How soon can you like start progressing into like making your own money and stuff like that? Like how soon like do you feel that like you, you would be like making like decent income and stuff? to get everything, to get the whole, like, get everything rolling, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Like, the way I see it, the way I see it is that all these things, all these things are like, obviously, like, all these things are piling up that you have to do, which is why you can't fully concentrate. But you know, it just, like I said, it's just all about getting them done, you know, one step at a time, pretty much, and then everything falls in order. Like, the most important thing is definitely the most important thing is definitely getting your what's it called? Passing your test. So you got to try to find a way to get those things in order. Like, you got to find time to study each day on break. Like, you got to take whatever little time you have to get that done, because the reality, babe, is this, is that, like, you can't move forward unless you have 5Xs. You can have everything, you can pass, you do all these things, but if you don't have money, you can't really move and you can't really flex. So it's like, that has to be top priority first. When I was down bad and I still had all these things to do, that was my only real safety net, right? And I had to do whatever it took to get that done. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like what I'm trying to say here. Like, when I was out of work and I had 2 jobs for, like, I think it was a year and a half or 2 years or something like that. It was like, I was only out of work for 2 months, which is pretty faster compared to everybody else, only being, like, out of work for, like, years and stuff. They can't find a job. And once I got a job, it wasn't the best freaking job, it sucked ass. You know, I even took a picture. You know, I only had I was only making like fucking. One paycheck. I worked 2 weeks. I made $329, which is garbage. You know what I mean? That was one paycheck. I made. Then the second week, I made, you know, lesser than that. You know, and you know, it was frustrating. It was frustrating the hell out of me, to the point of no return. And you know, I didn't know what to do. But I stayed focused on what, like, my goals and everything, and you know, I was able to get things done. You know, I got my job, and then I was able to knock everything down. I said, I'm not gonna waste any time whatsoever. I am going to pay off and do everything that I said I was going to do. You know, no bullshit. And that's what I've done so far. MasterCard's done, and now I just have to pass my policing test and do the. I gotta pass my policing test, and what's it called? What's the word? And then pay off my credit card. That's kind of like where I'm at. So I'm happy. It just takes time. That's all I can say. It just takes time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. The thing is these things take time. They take time to blossom. A tree takes time to grow. You know, a flower takes time to grow. All these things take time. You know, like there will be setbacks, but like you're in a better position. Like you set the stage. Now all you have to do is just play the course. That's it. Like that's what I do. You know, I don't shift off course. No, I play my course. You know, I don't shift off course. I play it. I play it till, you know, it's dead in the water. You know what I mean? That's where my mind's at, you know? just play your course. It's gonna play out. You know, you can't just blink and then, you know, you open your eyes and, you know, everything's done. That's what I thought it was gonna be, but that's just not realistic. You know, it sucks. It sucks when, you know, you're thinking to yourself like, you know, fuck, like, man, you know, like, I can just have everything. I can, you know, do all these things, but shit just takes time. That's all it is, really. But, you know, I don't throw myself in a ball. Like, I don't give up. You know, like, that's my thing. Like, you know, I don't give up, and, you know, I don't quit on anything that I try to put my mind to. You know what I mean? I just try my best to just get to where I need to initially get to, and that's the promised land. You know, I'm so close. I'm more closer now than I ever was before. You know, there was a little bit of anxiety going into my test the second time. I was more confident because I already did the test the first time, but like, where I was at mentally running that test was not positive at all, because my job right now has me on a layoff. EI is not paying me money like it was paying me like in the beginning of COVID or in COVID. You know, they're paying me garbage, and I'm making garbage. It forced me to get a second job. Even with that second job, I'm still not making enough. I had to find a replacement full-time job, and that was very, very hard, especially with time and everything. I had to find the right time and everything, but like, this is what I'm saying. Like, it sucks, it really does, but like, it's gonna come. Like, if you don't quit, it's gonna come. And like, I didn't really quit. And look at me now, you know, I'm as happy as I can fucking be, you know. I was able to make tough decisions and find better outcomes, and, you know, all this led me to this job, and this job led me to you, and leading to you has allowed me to enjoy spending, like, creating time for myself to have fun, because it was always work, and I never, ever, not even just support, but like, I never really had, you know, that missing component. And I feel like that missing component was a good job and a girlfriend. And it's like, once I got you, I was able to get everything else completed faster. But that did come with the job mostly. But yeah, like, you just have to take it one step at a time. You got to kill one. You know, when I was in high school, I had 14 things I had to do. When I finished high school, I had lingering like 5 or 6 things that I had to do. So it went from 15 to 6. And then by the time I got you, it went from 6 to 3, because I paid off my car before I met you, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna come, just not on your time. That's all it is. You gotta believe in yourself. Beyond praying, self-strength, self-motivation, it's very important. Mentally, extremely important. I can't explain how important this is. You know, God is there for everybody. He's there for me. He's there for everybody. The thing is that he can't give everybody 100% of his strength, because, like I said, you know, God is also a busy man, you know, and you have to pick yourself up. You know, I used to think in terms of like, what if my parents weren't here? What would I do? If all my pillars were gone, how would I survive? How would I cook for myself, pay bills? How would I move? You know, all these things is very important in life. And when I think that way, I'm just able to do more. You know what I mean? And that's all it is. I know you could do this, Robin, because being with you, I've seen you accomplish a great deal of things. And you've been so happy and so positive. You know, like, I'm so proud of you. But once one day closes, another day opens, and you gotta prioritize, okay, what's the next setup for the next day? Like, I get it, you know, like, you need money right now. There has to be a way that you can do that. But like, if I was in your shoes and the biggest component was, you know, just passing my tests and stuff like that, I would focus on passing the test, which would get me closer to making the money that I need. That money allows me to do all the things, whatever, how much it is, 14, 15 things you have to do, you can get it done. It's cool you can pass school. It's cool that you can get these awards. Most people can't do that. Most people don't go to school. Most people try to get in business now and stuff like that, and even that is hard. Because you got to make right business decisions in a course of 10 years in order to have a very good company. The business route and the career route are two different routes, because business takes longer to do, and a career, it's like immediately, like you're getting the 6 figures a month the moment you pass and everything like that. But the business way of things, it's going to take longer.
You know, it's like, alright, it's like, when I first started in nursing school, it was like when I was in a relationship in that time with someone else.
Yeah.
You know, like that person, yeah, it would give, like, encouragement, but it would also, like, support me somewhat financially, like, whether that was buying groceries or whether that was, like, trying to get money to get or whatever. I know, sometimes I don't like how, like, even if you know, like, I'm kind of in, like, a down period, it's like, you're not, like, I guess, like, you're not able to, you're not in that way, you know? But I think right now, because, like, you're still building yourself and you're not able to be, like, very independent financially, you know? I'm not trying to blame you, but I know that I will but it also be nice, like, it also be nice that, like, you know, you're able to kind of that way as well.
Yeah, like I said, like, everybody is, whether in a relationship or not, everybody is trying to make the perfect decisions to allow them to make their life easier. Like, it's not that I can't support you, it's just I have things that I have to take care of in a small window. And with the money that I'm getting, I can do these things, but I can't afford any other setbacks until I'm done. Like, if I'm done, I can, you know, try, but, like, you know, asking for help too, like, that's another thing. Like, my family, like, the way I look at it for me and my family in terms of that, because I don't ask people for money really unless I'm so fucking lost that, like, you know what I mean? But I pay it back. But the thing is, me asking for a hand or asking somebody to help me, I know I have to pay them back. So that's another thing that I have to do on top of all the other things that I'm doing. So, you know, it just builds more stress, and, you know, I just hate that. That's why I think the most money I've ever asked my dad for was like $100. No more than that. Maybe 200 at best, but no more than that. My brothers have gotten tens of thousands of dollars from him, but, you know, like, not me, you know, like, I'm just getting finessed. And I don't know. It's not that I'm getting finessed, but I'm just trying to be a stronger person. Like, you know, anybody can ask. Anybody can ask for something, you know what I mean? Like, I just try my best not to do that, you know? Like, babe, like, when I was on my lowest was when I didn't have anything. Everything just shut down financially, and, like, it just sucked. I still have bills to pay and stuff, and, like, you know, my dad came clutch assisting me a little bit, but, like, this is the difference. Like, your parents can assist you for a year. My parents would not assist me for more than maybe 2 months. There's no real window, but the reality of my life growing, like, to now, it's not realistic. My parents wouldn't just pay for me to survive for a year, and I don't have to worry about anything financially. I can just keep concentrating on my setup. You know, everybody's life and journey is different. But yeah, like, babe, you're strong. You're gonna be stronger. I just want you to take this from my point of view. Like, you don't need a handout. I believe strongly you can do it. It's just a mental thing and self-confidence. I had so many things I had to do. From high school, it was 15. And like I said, it went to 6, and now it's to 2. All I have to do is pass my policing test, and as long as I'm working, I'm going to pay off the credit card. No matter what, the credit card gets paid for, and no matter what, I'm going to pass my test. So it's like, you know, I'm in a win-win situation right now. I'm not in no win-lose or lose-lose. Lose-lose would be like I'm out of shape, but my test is like, you know, next week, and I haven't practiced running the beep test. That's a lose. You know, I lose my job. That's a lose, because then it affects me paying my credit card. You know what I mean? But like I saying, like, you're gonna get through this, but you need to concentrate on these things in a positive way and only think positive. Whatever negative stuff is around you, you've already worked on that since being in a relationship with me. Like, you brush it aside, you concentrate on getting up the next morning, going to work. Strongly.
It's like, I didn't scare me or any, it didn't scare me in those times, like, you're discussing your plans, like, I understand, like, you know, you're more, like, self-focused, but it's like, I don't know, it's like,
everybody's different, babe. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
I just feel like it's enjoyable for, like, people tend to have, like, one difficult understanding, like, I understand you're switch on, you know, like, you know, if I am too, but it's like, I just think your goals that you have a bit, it's like putting a relationship on the back, basically.
My goals have nothing to do with our relationship, though. My goals is my goals. You know, like, me going to work, that's my job. You going to work, that's your job. You getting in your car to drive somewhere, that's your car, and me getting in my car to drive somewhere is my car. Like, it has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with the relationship.
You know, at most. And then even before we started, because it almost 2 weeks ago, it's like, how have gone through the 3 months? Okay. I don't know, like, the first time I'm dating romantically, like, it would be in a better position, especially not being generous, right? And I didn't have to ask for anything of them, like, it would just be nice for me often, you know? But it's like, whenever you say things like, what whole, like, you don't buy tea in the store, homeschool, you don't have all the tea in home, and you start eating whole wheat bread, you slowly are like, my bread, you know, you like it.
Yeah, because like think about it. Yeah, like on that note, babe, like think about that. Like I'm spending my money, little money that I have, whether I'm working or whether I'm laid off or whatever little money I have to buy food, and the food is being eaten when I'm not home. You know, so that wastes more money. I gotta replenish food I'm basically feeding a house when I should be feeding myself. My mom can handle herself. She's like the GOAT, the greatest of all time. She's great now. She has an amazing boyfriend that she's been with a long time now. But before that, my mom wasn't with nobody. She dresses to the nine every day. She works hard. She's a good mother. But it's like, it was hard for her to find a relationship, a real relationship. And like, no matter, even though she didn't have a man and she didn't have these things, she was still strong enough to keep a roof over her head and do things, right? These are just smart choices that she had to make. And, she was very strict on, certain things. Like if I ask my mom this to waste, like she's very great budgeted as well. You know what I mean? And what I'm trying to say is that my mom is fine, but it's just my sister that was the issue. She's home all day, so she has more access to these things all day. She can, like, for instance, if let's say I was to buy ice cream sandwiches today, that ice cream sandwiches while I'm at work, there's going to be 2 left by time tomorrow. The ice cream sandwiches cost like 12 something. So that means I got to buy another box again. Like that's wasting money, So I don't know, in life you always got to think ahead. That's different though. Yeah, like if I had a family, that's different. But the thing is, I'm trying to set myself up for that, right? Conservative. The word is conservative. And I had to be with all these things that has happened to me in the past few years. But like I said, it's not that I'm not generous. It's just like I'm trying to build a kingdom here. And now that I have you, I have to build that kingdom with you in it. But for that kingdom to happen, I have to get all my things out of the way. I got to get them straightened out. I can't do those things until I'm fully done and I'm in my career. Then you can get all the support and all the help you need. You wouldn't even have to ask. You wouldn't have to ask. And I am. Mm. Yeah, these things are evolving. It's not even like it's coming in time. Like, these things are happening in real time. But like I said, there's one thing I don't like is I don't like being compared to other people. That's one thing that I've told my family many times, friends, and even women. Like, that thing annoys me because I'm not that person. I don't know who it is. I don't care who that is. And I'm only me. And I can only control me. I can't control someone I don't know. That's like saying, you know what I mean? Like, it makes me feel weird because it reminds me of all the times where, you know, I'm pushing myself to get ahead in my studies. And you know, no matter what, like, my sister does something stupid and, like, I'm compared to her. You know, she doesn't wash the dishes. Even though I always wash my dish, I'm still compared to her. You know, I'm too sick to go to school. I'm compared to her. Like, that. It's just very annoying because, like, I'm not her. You know, I don't like being compared because it puts me in a negative mindset and it makes me angry. Because, like, I don't say that to other people. You know what I mean? And I just don't expect that to be given to me. So it's like every time you say something about my ex did this and my ex did that, like, he did these things, but he's not here anymore. You know what I mean? You moved on from that. You know, he was kind, he was generous, or whatever with that, but it still wasn't enough. You know, the reality is this, is that both couples have to get in that right stage where, like, is what I'm really talking to you about, is like where there's no bills, there's no debts, and you can concentrate on just building and saving, you know? Like, that's the problem. Like, some people, they have kids too quick, and kids aren't necessarily a setback. It's more of a blessing because most people can't even make kids. But like, the thing is, kids cost a lot of money because it's a whole life, you know? And they don't have that. You know, like, I'm looking at families here in my building. The man has a decent job. The wife looks pretty beautiful. She has a job. You know what I mean? But they live in an apartment. You know, they have kids and they live in an apartment. They're beyond my generation. They're not my generation. They're like maybe 2 generations ahead. So older than my second oldest brother. Maybe around Sean's age in the 70s. But for some reason, they have a good family. They have beautiful kids, but they live in an apartment. You know what I mean? One may have one may be a nurse, makes like 6 figures a year. The other guy maybe be a businessman, but they still live in an apartment because they made choices at not the right times, right? And that kind of cost them later on, right? They should be living in a house with 2 garages with that family and be flexing, but they're not. You know, the world moves on, but the thing is, I'm always going to be here for you. I'm not leaving your side, and, you know, My family's not generous. Generosity goes both ways. But, okay, for instance, that's a good that you brought up that. For instance, like I told you, I've been dating a very long time. I've been with a lot of women in my life. 8 years. Not one girl has made it to the second date. And my whole life dating girls, even from a young age, I never received a gift of any kind. Not candy, not a Valentine, not a happy birthday card, nothing. I've never received anything. The only person that I know in my life that gave me something, that was a girl, was when you bought me a patty. That's the only time. Not money, not a Rolex, not a PlayStation, not shoes, not nothing. You bought me a patty. I didn't care how much it cost. The fact that you gave me something, and my whole life no one ever gave me nothing. Like, did I cry about it? No. Did I get emotional about it? No. I was just wondering how my whole life I'm talking to people that are in relationships for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. I'm talking to these people and they're like, oh, my girlfriend bought me shoes for my birthday. My girlfriend bought me a PlayStation. My girlfriend did this, like big things, big things. And I'm like, I've never dated those types of women. I go on dates, and the reason the girl can't get to the second date is because she's not showing me anything that she can do that is going to provide any, value to my life. You know what I mean? So, like I was saying, like, you're pissed off right now, and that's fine. But with the stuff that you have to deal with. But the thing is like, I was there too. In a negative family. No one supported me and everyone's out for themselves. We moved to an apartment, nobody visits us because we live in an apartment. Everybody is just gone. But when we had a house, people would come far away. Vancouver, Niagara Falls, everywhere. There's always a party on the weekend. It's always happy, go lucky, and then the divorce happens, and then all that shit goes away. But they don't want to be surrounded by people. It's fake people. Fake family, fake everything, So, like, I've been through the ringer, you know what I mean? My friends know me, like, you haven't met any of my friends, but they can understand, like, they're real friends, all I'm saying is like, your stuff is gonna come. I'm building a kingdom right now for us, but like, I'm not in a position right now to give money to anybody. My mom, my dad, my grandma, my friends, you, like, nobody. That has nothing to do with selfishness or anything. It's just everybody is trying to set themselves ahead. It's like asking someone for a ride just to go to the bus stop, but they don't want to give it to you. They want to waste time. Like, the thing is, everybody's doing their own thing. Everybody's in their own path. And once their path is done, then they're generous. Then you're going to see people, like, giving like $20 to a homeless guy for no reason. You know what I mean? Or giving anybody, like, I give $5 tips. Give a waitress or a waiter a $50 tip. Because you have all this money, you don't know what to do with it. And you have all this free time, you don't have to drive fast in traffic no more. Take the time. People honking the horn, you don't care. Because you're vibing. You're in your vibe. So all I can say is that life is not easy, it's not tough. But everybody is trying to put themselves in a position to get ahead, to make it easier. That's all it is. And that's all it's always going to be. Life is the one thing you cannot copy or reduplicate. It's just something that you learn from failure to improve, and that's it. In terms of boyfriends, I can't really compare myself to any other boyfriend that you have. All I know is what I can do, and all I know is at the end of the day, making you happy is the most thing. Like, I don't think about sex when it comes to you. I didn't think about it when I first saw your picture on the dating app, and I never think about it every time I see you. The only thing I think about is having my time with Rob, spending time, it could be anything, it could be watching a movie at her house, it could be with her family, it could be doing anything. It's not the first thing on my mind. Naturally, it just happens. I don't even ask. It just, you know what I mean? No, guys, sorry. This is a serious conversation right now. I only went to casual rank because it's weird. Like, I'm in fucking rank, and these guys just have to out to everything. Like, I just need a little quick break before I get back in the rank. I am. And we're having fun. I've never asked you for anything. Okay. Okay. I see what's going on. I see where it's at right now. Listen, I don't know why we're so similar in ways, but this isn't a competition thing. Like I was there for your awards and stuff. I didn't feel like, wow, like she went to university and she achieved like something that amazing, like I wish I could do it. Like I have no jealousy toward you, all kindness and all heart. I only focus on, and I want you to only focus on like just priorities. You know what I mean? I'm getting my shit done. You can't compare your setup and how your day-to-day thing goes with me because it's a whole different journey. It's a whole different path. Like for instance, my friend Beckham, we studied in college together, but he's older than me. He was 28 when he was in college, and I was 20. He's like 8 years older than me. He did his policing test when he was 21, failed, and then like he had this path of progression. Like, how can I explain this? He was living with his parents first semester, then second semester with his regular job, like a regular job that I have. He was able to save enough money to get a townhouse, right? He was living with his girlfriend together. Then college is done now. He passes his policing test. So now he went from the townhouse now to an actual house, right? Still in Brampton. And then once he got his house and he's with his girl and he has his career, then I think a couple months later, he has a baby. So his setup is no different than the same setup I'm doing. It's just he's 9 years ahead. So I'm now where Beck was when I was 21. But now I'm the age that he was when he passed. So like I said, I wasn't jealous of Beck at the time. I was proud of him. I was proud because I know the journey. I know the sacrifices and all the things you have to make as a person to get to where you initially want to be, but he had a girlfriend there with him, and he finally made everything come true. And he's very smart guy, you know, very smart. We both were, you know, amazing. But let me point out something. So he passes his test. I even helped, as a recommendation, talk to an actual police officer so that he can get hired. Okay, so he's now a well-made man now. I tried to ask Beckham at a time where I was still on the grind. He takes, like, can you, like, maybe on a weekend or something, just assist me with, like, training or whatever, you know, or, like, just help me. Like, I just want to know, like, your routine or whatever. First he said yeah, but then after a while he's just like, it was always like, yeah, and then it never happens. And then, you know, I was like, okay, I'll just, I know he's a busy guy, I'll just, you know, try to do it, still talk or whatever. But he didn't even live in the area anymore. He went into OPP, highway police officer, and he moved further north, kind of like almost Niagara, but not exactly. You know what I mean? And it would have been impossible now for him to even assist me with my journey. He's not a selfish person. He's not a bad friend. He's not anything. He's just right now dealing with his priorities, his setup, and trying to be consistent with his flow. And I can't be jealous or hate this man because he's not helping me get to where he is already. It's just a life thing. I get that matrix, so I just concentrate on my setup. I'm not a dickhead. I'm not an asshole. I'm just doing no different than what Beck was doing. And he's now accomplished the man's journey. So where he was at 29 and I was 21, now I'm the age that he was when he passed. So everything comes in full circle. You know, everything comes in full circle. You just gotta be positive. That's all I'm saying. You know, I don't want you to get a bad feeling of what I'm saying. I just want you at the end of everything to understand, because I hear you loud and clear. But there's nothing to feel ashamed of about me. There's nothing to feel jealous about me. There's nothing to feel nothing about me. I'm just another human being on a path, on a journey, and you know, it's taken me, I think, from high school, my credit card was maxed up. Yeah. From high school, college. When I was in college, I was using my credit card to pay for my books and stuff, but I didn't take OSAP because I know it was a bad financial decision, especially when I wasn't working. So I dodged that, which is why I'm in a better state. But, yeah, it's just, everybody's on a matrix and a path. And, like, it's not that someone is selfish or you don't care. It's just that they were where you were and they were successful. So it's like they expect that for you without even saying it. You know what I mean? It's like no one's trying to put down no one or keep no one low, you know? Like, pardon? It's okay. Like, I'm not trying to win or anything. I'm not trying to lose or anything. I'm just trying to make you understand. Like, for instance, alright. Well, I'll give you a rest. I'll go make my milkshake and stuff, my protein shake. Do a little workout here, play the game a bit before I go to bed. I finished work early today, but this is a great conversation. It's good for us to have conversations like this. It's very important. But I understand where you're at, and I know you're gonna get through this. You're tough as nails. People don't see that, but I can see that. I'm not doing that. Everything is going to be done with this one job. What are you talking about? We went on a date 2 weeks ago. We were going to go on a date the next following week, and then you went out with your sister. You had plans. So we couldn't go out that week. Yeah, but that was a long time ago, though. All right. So we went to Oshawa 2 weeks ago. This week, we're going to Niagara Falls, the Skyland Tower, and the Chaos Carnival. This is going to be probably the biggest date I have ever done with anybody. Pre-planned all in one day. And you're still talking about 3 months ago when I was sick and it didn't make sense coming over because I was going to get your family sick all over again. And the last time that happened, your mom had to go to the hospital, you had to go to the hospital, I had to go to the hospital, you know, and it was a mess. So we tried to avoid all that by not seeing each other. The 2 months I was sick for 3 weeks each. And I remember. Because the first one was when we were moving, and the second one was after those pictures that I sent you today, when I came to see you the first week of May or something like that, and then All right, well, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Just get some rest. I love you so much. Bye. My girlfriend is very weird. She's got all these things that she has to do, and the stress from these things, she's trying to do a girl thing where she makes her stress now try to making it my stress, and it's not. I've done nothing wrong in my relationship or anything. It's just like, you know, girls do this thing where they try to find a solution to then create a bigger problem. But the reason it feels like a wall is because like I'm not allowing that problem to affect me. So it is what it is. Honestly, rank right now is pissing me off because it's like every fucking person I fight has the out to everything I'm trying to do. Like, I can have the best hand, and every fucking opponent I face just has the out. And it's so fucking frustrating. Like, how can every opponent have the out? Like, I had to take a break I had to go to casual rank for a little bit because I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was facing this one guy, he was using Punk too. And, like, he doesn't ash my thing. So he tries to droll me, I stop it. Then he has Ash as well, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's like every opponent I fight has 2-3 fucking interruptions, and it's like, I guess. I don't care. And we have our rank up spell already in our hand. That's great. Like, how do these guys just have the out to everything? Like, I guess. And why is it only the opponents I fight? Like this, I don't know, like usually, it's weird. Like, I feel like at the end of the month, the game tries to finesse people and not allow them to rank higher. So they make the algorithm 10 times harder than it's supposed to be. They have like fucking nib. They have dimensional shifter plus fucking droll. They have, you know, like they get the weirdest fucking hands. That one guy had droll, that punk kid, and it was his one of in his deck. Like, ironic. He just has fucking droll in his hand and there's a fucking one card in his entire deck. Like, for me, I don't really take Yu-Gi-Oh as seriously as I used to, because I used to get very angry with the game, right? But this isn't anger right now. This is like, how does this make sense? Like, how am I not... Oh, I'm missing a set here. I'm missing a setup. I'm like, how am I not facing somebody with like 1 interruption? Why do they always have 2, 3 interruptions plus full combo? And like, I can't do my board? Like, one thing that makes me mad is if I can't do my board. I don't care if somebody can break my board. I just will get really mad if like I'm doing 5 matches and I'm not even doing my full board. Like, that triggers the hell out of me. Like, I hate that so much. I don't care if I lose. It's like, I want to do my board. Let me fucking play, you know? If I have to play through 2 targeted interruptions, that's fine. 3 targeted interruptions, that's fine. I can still do my board. 4 targeted interruptions or 4 interruptions, absolutely impossible. I'm not even going to be able to do a combo. But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this game's just trying to finesse me. I don't know why. Like, let me do my board. Shit pisses me off sometimes. Like, my deck is an ass. It's just like, I guess, like, how do they always have all these goddamn interruptions, bro? Like, I guess, bro. I could easily slap up any deck. I bet you guys are like, finally, he's not talking to his girlfriend anymore. Great. I guess. What more do I want to build? Oh. Yeah, I know, like, I'm happy. Like, it's just she's going through a lot of things right now. She's very frustrated. But if there's one thing I could tell you guys is don't let, you know, your spouse's frustrations be yours. Concentrate in between what she's saying and prioritize the right solution. Because at the end of the day, there's no win or lose when you're having a conversation with your girlfriend or your wife or whatever. It's all about, do you understand what she said, and does she understand what you said? 90% of couples, the man doesn't understand anything his woman was trying to say. So he reacts in a very negative way, which is 50-50 of what she was expecting or not expecting. And that causes, you know, downgrades in the relationship. But, you know, it is what it is. Thank God I can fucking do my combo, like, I guess, bro. This game's pissing me off, brother. Yeah, full board. We're looking pretty good right now. Yeah, guys, if you're going through some bullshit and like you're playing ranked and like you fought one guy, he has the out to like 10 million things. Then you fight another guy, he has the out to 10 million fucking things. You're going first. It's like, bro, just go to casual real quick, have a couple games, and then come back to ranked, because it's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I'm fighting, I'm on the phone call here, I'm fighting for my life here, and these guys just have everything. Like, I'm like, I guess. Yeah, I was up against a Tachyon player, but he activated Shifter, so the problem is I could have drolled him quick times and stopped all his BS, but I can't activate Droll because it has to go to the graveyard to activate the effect. So not activating Droll kind of fucked me a little bit. But it was a good duel. I was able to do my board. I lost, so I didn't really complain that much about it. I did my board, he got rid of the board. We went to like 9 turns and he won, so it wasn't that bad. I had a good time. I have Tachyon Track Migration, so I can stop 2 board wipes right now. Three cards to draw 1. Alright, Shark, help me out here. My friend always tells me if they activate Pot of Extravagance, but they only get rid of 3 cards from their extra deck, you don't negate it. If they get rid of 6 cards from the extra deck, they're very desperate. Doesn't look like he has a big extra deck anyways. Ah, Lightning Storm. Good. Okay, that gets negated. This algorithm for Master Duel is really strange. Alright, that's negated. Next. Triple Tack Thrust, where you at? Triple Tack, where you at? And I hate it when I'm up against a guy who has Triple Tack Thrust and Triple Tactics. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, he's using a zombie deck. Special someone zombie monster in your hand. You draw for the rest of the turn. After this card is off, you can also specially say zombie's fine. I don't mind. Summon the monster so I can steal him. Appreciate it. You guys using Eldrix, bro. Activate his effect. That's it? You sure? You sure? That's it? Bet. We're gonna do this. I honestly, okay, so he's using a trap deck. It's fine. We'll protect him. He can't be destroyed by card effects. Draco can't be destroyed by card effects either. Yeah, we take that shit. Appreciate it. Alright. He's a dead man. Oh, good. What the hell? Okay. Set this. Attack this kid. He's using Mad Dog's deck. Okay. And this duel today. And oh my god, this end board is just, I can't get enough of this end board. I love it. I don't think there's no, I don't have any protein shake left. Come on, game. You can't finesse me today. You finessed me 2 days ago. You can't finesse me again. Cool, cool. Just how I like it, going first. And it's full combo. Not bad. Oh, this isn't once per turn either. Good. No Ash Blossom. Awesome. Oh, not negating that. I know you guys love this combo, bro. Combo's mint. It's a setup. By the end of this board, I'm gonna have like 4 of my fucking trap cards, and like I don't really care what deck they're using. There's a reason I call this the God board. Like it can't be broken. Like I know every meta deck and all their mix. The most, what time is it? Wow, it's only 8? Great. Like, the most dangerous thing about a duelist is their mindset. Like, how well they know this game, how well they know which cards to negate, optimal follow-up play, building a deck so that you can win without your full board, stalling without floodgates. Like, this is what makes the best type of duelist, you know what I mean? Oh, shit. I forgot that this is a problem because... Yeah, it's a problem because I got rid of that, I guess. It's fine. It doesn't stop the mix. All without normal summoning. Get rid of this. Get the extender. Good. Do you think he has nib? Very doubtful. He does, he does. Doing my full board. Okay, we got 2 traps now. Discard a material, add a goblin card back to your hand. We could do that. I could do that, then normal summon. But I don't want to do that. We're gonna normal summon now. That's a better idea. Let's do the mix. Heck. Alright, here we go. I don't know, guys. Master Duel should be this fucking hard, bro. I could do this, but I need Extended Sage first. You guys like how I made, like, my Xyz cards search my full combo instead of relying reluctantly on spells? Designing this deck, was it complicated at first? Yes. But as I kept comboing, as I kept doing random combos, I finally found a combo that made perfect sense. Some people are hopeful to draw trap cards. I just search them in this deck. Get this. Alright, I overlay my Extended Sage and my Circular to build the overlay network to Xyz summon the one, the only number 39, Utopia! Oh my god, it's this bag. I overlay number 39 into the Primal Being, but not just any Prime. Not Optimus Prime, no, I summoned forth Utopia Prime in attack mode. Good. I was actually watching Zexo before I actually started streaming today. I overlay the Primal Being into the second most mightiest monster, dual monsters you see. I summoned forth number 99, Ragnar in attack mode. I activate number 99 special effect by detaching 2 overlay units. I get to special summon any number monster from my extra deck to the field, and the one that I choose is Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord in defense mode. When an Xyz monster special summon triggers the rank up magic's effect, go equip to that monster as an overlay unit. And we have draw. This shit is just too gay, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna activate this effect. We're gonna send Sage already to the graveyard, so we can't destroy my Utopia cards by card effect. This is what you call setting up. And then we add Goblin Biker back to our hand. That tag. Yes, actually, yes. Good. One card we're missing here. Chain. And come forth. Full armor, Dark Ray Lance. Damn, Cheesemo doing a lot of chain blocks. Yeah, best. Come on, Shark. You're missing from this board. Come forth. Full armor, Dark Ray Lancer, and attack. Bet you never seen combos like this. And just so he can destroy my cards by card effect. Or my Galaxy card. And sometimes in life, you need hope. The stage is full board of Xyz cards. I need more water. Is that water? What the hell? What's that doing there? The droplet my board, he has to get rid of every card in his hand. But he won't do that. He'll keep one card and it's still not enough. Because we still have our trap negate, we still have droll. He would negate everything and... Oh, I had a feeling he had this little shit in his deck. That's fine. That is definitely fine. Go ahead. Fucking guy can't even normal summon anymore. Now he's floodgated himself. Oh good, it doesn't say this card doesn't target. This card does. Come on, that can't be all fine. Fucking guy can't even normal summon. Ooh, super poly. He could super poly my cards here. But that's also fine. Because he does nothing to this. And we still haven't summoned this card yet. Which we would deal with his back row. What decks are these guys making now? This guy goes and gets Necro Valley, okay. He should already have Super Poly then. Okay. Cards can't leave the graveyard or monsters? Cards in the graveyard cannot be banished. Okay, so let me think. Once per turn, you can target one Xyz card in your graveyard. Yeah, once per turn. If you equip card for you can touch one monster your opponent controls. Okay. So we're gonna do this now then. We are gonna boost him. Because he could, if he already has Super Poly, he could easily get rid of these two cards here. Which is fine. Alright, today, clown. You got Necro Valley, so, like, you know, that doesn't do anything. I'm going to equip this card. There we go. Because I can still target negate this with the trap card and then kill him, so there, he's not really doing much. And since he activated Spear Mode, he can't normal summon either. Pot of Greed. Yeah, so he can't special summon and he can't normal summon right now, so I don't really see the point in this. Dio Bellstar couldn't save him from this right now. All I have to do is attack next turn and he loses. That's fine. Straight God card deck. Okay, he's gonna get rid of these three cards. Alright. Bro, these kids just have everything in their hand. This guy had, I guess. Okay. I can bring back my cards from the graveyard. Okay. Interesting. That means this effect won't work. That means that his effect won't work either. Okay. This card can't be targeted for attacks. Okay. Alright, so what are we gonna do, Cheese? How much Winged Dragon of Ra do you think he has in his deck? Doesn't matter. The moment he summons Winged Dragon of Ra, he will lose this duel. Then again, his Winged Dragon of Ra summon with Spear Mode would be... His Winged Dragon of Ra summon with Spear Mode would be 4,000 attack. This guy had everything that he needed in his hand, though, I guess. Okay, so... Okay. Alright, how do you win this with Necro Valley on the field here? It'll be a little hard. Hard did he activate? Oh, I can't stop spear mode. Now, if I had Tachyon transmigration, I could have negated this, but it's fine. Interesting, okay. I can't bring cards back from the graveyard. I'm floodgated. He can pay life points and destroy any card on my field. I can't boost my monster's attack. His deck's not really a combo deck either. How do you beat the mix, Cheese? It's very, very hard to say. How do you beat the mix? I'm thinking. I can target, negate, spear mode, attack the stupid card. But he's gonna pay life points to destroy my card, and then attack me for game. It was summoned with 4,000, so me negating it with Punk does nothing. I guess this kid just had everything, bro. Bro, this kid had everything, bro. What the fuck? Holy fuck. This guy's like, you know what? You get Necro Valley, have Spear... You know how... What the hell happened? Where's my screen? You know how rare it is for somebody to have Spear Mode and have Soul Crossing with another Spear Mode in your hand? That is very rare. Fuck is this kid's deck anyways? Bro, that is so rare. That is so fucking rare. Yeah, he just got lucky, really. That's very rare. He had this already in his hand. This. Only one Winged Dragon of fucking Raw. So if I out-Winged Dragon of Raw somehow playing through Necro Valley, he loses the duel. But I didn't have an out. I had Reoccursion, but I couldn't use it because of Necro Valley. So I guess it made sense getting Necro Valley instead of Super Poly. He has things to neutralize Blue Eyes as well. But that's the thing. He's forced to use that deck based off of how gay and sweaty the format is. But he's not really using the decks that he really wants to use. I had a feeling I was like, the first thing I felt was I'm gonna get Lava Golem, Spear Mode, whatever. But this guy has Soul. This guy also has Soul Crossing and another Spear Mode. Interesting. Smart. He's not negating the engine. He's gonna negate the Xyz card. Very clever. Man, not having Tachyon Transmigration kind of sold me a little bit, but I didn't really have enough extenders to do that. I wonder what's in his hand. It's not Maxi. I could be up against fucking Labyrinth. I think he has Nib in his hand. We're gonna prioritize Draco first. Gonna fuck up the plays a little bit. Does this kid have Nib or is it a bluff? If he doesn't have a monster negate and he doesn't have Maxi, then he has Nib. Because, like, how his effects going off on his side, but, like, nothing is happening. Yeah, he has Nib. It's just like that one duelist he fucking fought, where his field kept lighting up. Like, all you have is wind monsters in the graveyard. He doesn't have the steals in his hand. Alright, fine, we'll make Draco then. Whatever is in his hand, I'm gonna fucking stop it. He has to nib me now. Nib me now. Yeah, he doesn't. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, get that out of the way. Now he can't activate Imperm if he has it. What's up, Brett? Alright, now let's prioritize the combo. Let me think. So we need another extender. Can I duel? Maybe when we open a custom lobby set. Oh, I can just get back Draco Future actually. Okay, the smartest optimal play would be to do this. Hold on. Let's see if this works, because I actually summoned him, so I want to see if this works. Hold on. Because this works, he loses. Oh, he's a dead man. Now I don't care what's in his hand. I build the overlay network to summon the most mightiest monster in dual monsters you see. Draco Future in attack. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Draco Future. Alright, so don't have to do the Math Mech engine now, since we already have our Hyper Rank Up spell, and I don't really give a shit what's in his hand. We can prioritize our combo. One monster negate. gonna have two. That's the first time I actually did that mix. He nibs me, and then then I just bring back fucking thing and go, oh wow, that's a first. That's a first for the channel, actually. You can't lightning storm me if he controls a monster. He can triple attack thrust though. We got maxi then, I guess. It didn't make sense to waste max C if he was just gonna nib and stop my combo anyway. Shut up, Zexo! Oh my god, he goes back to that shit. Oh my god, bro. Zexo comes out of nowhere. He was like, you nibbed me like twice. So like, I guess we're even now, Chief. Sometimes in life you need hope. What the? Alright, clown. I have my board. What are you gonna do now? Can't lightning storm me. Oh, son. Hold on. This has to be negated. But we're gonna wait till he activates the effect. Because he just could have a second one in his hand. There we go. We negate that. Can activate that field spell twice, one turn. Alright, Fire King, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, Fire King. Yeah, you can't activate that twice, son. Only use one following effect once per turn. Control the monster, you can't activate the second effect. Yeah, well, you can keep that in your hand, actually. If I destroy it by card effect, it triggers all his other effects. Sometimes you just gotta know the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've slapped up Fire King so many times, I know their deck in and out, baby. What a weird going second. Like, obviously the game's gonna put me up against the going second deck. fucking double fucking what's it called? Double fucking spear mode. Anyway. Oh my god, this hand going first is unstoppable. Like, this hand going first, unstoppable. Like, oh my god. This is the gayest hand in Duel Monsters. What the fuck is this? Take one card from your deck. Okay. Roll. Take one card from your deck, add it to your hand, or place it on top of the deck. If your opponent controls a monster, special summon from your extra deck. You can banish this card from your graveyard and send one rank up magic. Wow, that's interesting. I might use that shit. But I'm pretty sure when you activate the 7th one, you can't really do any plays. Oh, this is the gayest hand in Duel Monsters, bro. FTK, FTK. Tag, tag, tag. Tag. Don't worry, go ahead and imprint that. Aw, you're not? Aw, that's too bad. So don't be a salty bitch, don't worry. I'll end your misery soon, clown. Don't be a salty bitch, Mr. Sneaky. I overlaid my Speedroid Terratop and my Speedroid Tank, whatever, to summon 4 Goblin Biter Big Babooka in attack mode. Lego, Lego, Lego today, Lego. We're going to diamond rank, and this little shitty algorithm isn't gonna stop me. Ooh, it's out. Ooh. Goofy ass. Anyways, hold on. Actually, hold on. Let me think here. I'm not gonna waste my crossout designator. I'd rather waste Call by the Grave. Why? Because I have Droll in my deck and I have Nim in my deck. So crossout, just save me, baby. Get rid of the Ash Blossom, baby. You don't need Ash Blossom, you know that. Oh, good, bitch. Huh? What do you mean by ability to not read? Come on now. Well, you don't need to read when you're the best, baby. Like, I guess. Ah, one more win, one more win, one more win, one more win. Hey, 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 hey. Let me go first! Come on, bitch. Oh my god, the finesse. Let me go first, clown. I'll show you a board that not even your dad can make. Let me go first. You'll see the mix, baby. I'll show you the greatest board in Duel Monsters. Yo, bro, it's been a day. Cool watching you do some, oh, what's up, Not? Yo, bro, it's been a day. Cool watching you do some magic on rank. Oh, I thought you were saying, I thought, like, because the ending of your text, wasn't shown. So, like, I thought you were saying to use Dark Magician right now. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. We can't go back to Matrix now. You gotta stay the course, you know. They're good. I would grind some rank, fit, drink still, and it's my day off. Fucking amazing. Today, I said, fuck doing day off. I mean, I said, fuck doing overtime. I had better things I had to do. And, what's it called? I don't know, like, playing rank right now, it's just a rotation of players. It's like, wow, like, but not, I'm gonna tell you this, right? If you are playing Master Duel, and for some reason, your opponent has every out, like, okay, you went one duel, you get Droll, then you have extenders, you get Ash, you have a little more plays, you get Imperm. Okay, next duel. You get Max Seed, you stop it. You get drolled, then imperm, take a break from rank, go to casual rank, play like 3 or 4 matches, who cares? You win or lose, who gives a fuck? Just take a break, come back to rank, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, like, I was getting finessed today. You know, I was getting finessed a lot, and I have no idea why. You know, Zexo was here from the beginning. I don't know if Aaron's still here, but yeah, no, I was getting finessed today, and you know, I couldn't stand it. You know what I mean? I need one more win. I get a plat 1. And then for Thursday, we got 2 days to get to diamond rank. I don't know why Zexo's not in diamond rank. The fucking decks he uses. Guys, of course my rank up's against Blue Eyes going second. Like I went up against one guy that used double fucking spear moded me. Plat 3. Bro, just keep it. What deck you using? Not. I gotta call my dad after this before I go to bed. Why is it Blue Eyes that I'm up against? Not motivated to get that high, you know? Nah, Zexo, nah, calm down. Voiceless Fiendsmith? Oh, bro. Are you, there's no way you're bricking. You might be losing coin toss, huh? Because I've seen your deck in action and it's a really gay deck. You haven't gave up on Voiceless Voice. I'm proud of you, bro. Nah, Zexo, I ain't gonna lie. You get that Yubel deck on rank, bro, you're climbing. Not even Yubel. Even that deck, you know that deck where you pop a card and you switch from another card and you pop a card and you switch from another card and what is it? Mementos or some shit like that. I can't remember what it's called. Even that deck is sauce and it's on tier. It's a fucking good deck. Well, it was. It's not anymore. Hurry up with your garbage ass. I wish I had evenly matched, bro. Oh my god. I'll mix this kid. Mix them for breakfast. Taste the taste is gonna move, yeah. When you pop, oh no. Juicy fruit, taste the taste is gonna move, yeah. When you pop it in your mouth. The old commercials were awesome, bro. I like bugs. Man, when I was a kid, I had the best commercials. Oh, toriato, y barato, vida like a bombita. Hey, la vida like a bombita. De la vida la bombita. Badoro, mina, mana, me, only wanna go to get a lot. Yo, Italian, the best. Don't even get me started on the pasta, baby. Fuck, the chat's bugging now. What the fuck? Where's my Harry Hager? He's always not here when I need him the most. Does this say 2025? Hold on, bro. When did I complete the cup in 2025? Does these cards say 2025 qualifier? No way. No way. How? Really? Wow, they do say 2025. That's strange. I don't remember completing this shit. I don't know if those. Yo, the chat's bugging right now. This guy's like, I'm doing full board with chat. Blue Eyes is standing from B and plat 1. It looks like he got full board. The sky, hear my cry, summon 3, great bitch of light, transform thee self into light. Oh, he's transformed. He's summoning Winged Dragon of Ra just in a different way. He's summoning a bigger bitch. Anyways. Can't believe I missed that fucking compliment. Not compliment, comment. Anyways. It really looks like this guy has full board. Rumble in the jungle. Oh my god, this guy's got everything. Can I play through this? You got more. You can say shake my head next time. Oh, for a second, Zexo, I thought you wrote you could shake my head anytime. Some friend you are. Well, fuck it. Why can't this be a quick effect? I'll pat you on the head like this. My son. There's the first negate. He's gonna let it go through. Never mind. Fuck this kid, bro. What? Bro. What was that match? fucking guy had droplet too, man. Holy fuck. I hate this. It made me go first now, and then on my rank up makes me go second again. Fuck. Okay, good hands. Good hands. You do full combo with this hand. Oh, good. Oh, good. I want my plat. Come on, give me a fucking kid that bricks, bro, I guess. Don't put me up against blue eyes. Imagine surrendering the pickup. Yes! Oh my god! What's up, Bling? Here one blinking out. Oh, daddy, daddy, yes, please. Yes, daddy, yes, daddy. Yes. It's a weird fucking hand, though, but, okay. Alright. So. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try here. Alright, let's get this. Bro, I don't want to get rid of Tachyon Transmigration, bro. That's madness. Madness! Who gets rid of that? You could just do the full board without... Bro, please don't get rid of Tachyon Transmigration. Please, like, the game is doing this for you for a reason. You get rid of Tachyon Transmigration, then you can't stop whatever extra play he had. You can do your full combo here. You have an extender, so like, okay, so for instance, like, you do Primal Math Mech, he negates it, you still have an extender, you can still get Extended Sage, you can still do your tech. What I'm saying is, please don't get rid of this card, just please, bro. Please, bro, like, please, don't do that to yourself. You're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. I'm telling you, Cheesemo. You get rid of Tachyon Transmigration, will be your worst death wish. Because remember when you did Tachyon Transmigration when you were up against that fucking Wing Dragon Raw deck? Anyways. Need that fucking card. 100%. Because he can have target negates. Good. Nib, it would be so annoying right now, brother. Nib, bro. Please don't have anything, please. You just do by combo. You're not breaking this end board, brother. Okay, so he has Droll. He has something. I've only done 3 summons, and he's triggering an effect. He has... Okay, so I know what he has. He has a Bastille in his hand. That's what he has. Alright. He has a Bastille in his hand. Which is fine. Because I have a Light Monster in the graveyard. Yeah, so he has a Bastille in his hand, and I know he has a Bastille in his hand. Because he doesn't have Ash. He could have Imperm, but I'm not 100% sure. Because if he did, he would have negated my Onomatopoeia. He has something, I just don't know what it is. It's frustrating me, I don't know what it is. Alright, hold on. Alright, we're gonna do the combo backwards then. Keep our extenders in our hand. Set up Draco Future. Yeah, we're gonna do the combos backwards. Because I don't know what's in his hand. Because he's gonna have to forcefully nib me now. You know what I mean? But steals only started prompting when you got a light into the graveyard. Yeah, but I don't want to take risks on my rank up, bro. So we're just gonna get. How's it going, Malye? Thank God you're here. Let's just get our fucking negate here real quick, and then keep it popping. We could still do the full combo. I just have to do it in a different sequence. Alright, now I don't give a fuck if he has Nib or not. Okay. I do this, and then I get... Okay. You got it. He wouldn't know which one I'm getting, but it's all in attack. Yeah, we're good now. He turned his throttle off too, fat bitch. There we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. Send the Earth card. What's up, Moon? Good, attack. My side. Let's go. What Galaxy card do I have in my deck? That's strange. I don't know any other Galaxy card I have. Oh, you did have fucking Imperm. Good. Not yet. You can't stop it! I build the overlay network to Xyz summon Xyz Armor Fortress in attack mode. I detach 2 overlay units that allows me to grab any Armor Xyz card from my deck to my hand. This fucking kid, bro. How dare he? No, don't set that. Ah, fuck. Doesn't matter. If he had a hand trap, he would have used it by now. If he had a hand trap, he would have used it by now. He would have used it a long time ago. The cool thing about this deck is, like, certain decks, you have to do your full combo by, you know, a specific rotation, right? But this deck, you know, you just really need your Xyz summonings, right? So as long as you get your Xyz summons in, it doesn't matter which rotation you do, it's going to be the same. It's like Zexa was using my deck one time, and like he fucked up 3 times on purpose, but he still ended off with the same fucking end board with my deck. And I was like, fuck, you're pissing me off. You're not doing my combos right. But you still ended up with the same end board, so I'm proud of you. He's like, oh, I did it on purpose, you know, to piss you off because I wanted to laugh. I was like, that's not funny. We're looking pretty good right now. Tachyon Transmigration and Call by the Grave. He's not doing no Fiendsmith fucking combo. We have 2 ways to stop Fiendsmith. Thanks to Shark and thanks to Kite. And with Yuma's monster negates, it's looking pretty good right now. Looking pretty sauced. Let me make sure that I did everything. Alright. There's only 1 more Xyz card I need on the board. 3 cards in hand. Okay. So if he has Forbidden Droplet, it's not going to be enough because he still has to start with his starter, and that's still not going to be enough to stop my board. Alright, let's boogie. And I have Tachyon Transmigration. Like, what is this kid doing? Chain block. We have to win this duel. Don't put me up against a fucking retarded ass deck. Put me up against a combo deck. I can easily slap this kid up real nice. especially if it's branded. Looks like it is branded. Okay, we put Galaxy Eyes in our card. That way, my Galaxy card can't be destroyed by card effects. And sometimes in life, you need hope. Let's go. The board is complete. 5 cards in hand. Let's go. Anyways. Fucking guy has evenly matched. Activate it. Tried that shit though. Don't finesse me, game. Please don't finesse me. Please, God, don't finesse me, giving him 2 evenly matches and full combo. That algorithm makes no sense. Yes! Ah! Bro, I was Plat 1 in 3 days. D-rank to Plat 3. Spend a whole fucking 4 hours in Plat 3. Came back to Plat 1. Fucking deck was this kid using? Oh my god, he was even giving... Oh yeah, I stopped this. Because the thing is, Gimmick Puppets makes them unaffected only by Xyz cards. My whole board is Xyz cards. So what is this kid really gonna fucking do, bro? He's gonna what? Activate this, it gets stopped, and then he's gonna do these plays, it's gonna get negated, so his shit's not gonna be unaffected. Bro, man had 3 evenly matches, 3 triple tap, 2... This... Oh my god, bro. Bro, they put me up against the best duelists. Like, bro, like, you can't make this shit. Matter of fact, I'm copying this shit. How do you copy the deck? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Okay, what's our win streak right now? 2 is not bad. Not bad. All right, let's keep it pushing. Okay, 4 more wins, and I get to diamond rank. Oh my god, if this I swear, if the game gave him 2 evenly matches, I would have lost my shit, bro. Telling you this right now. I would have broke my damn PlayStation. It's like, I'm on my ranked up game, and then they give me blue eyes, and then it's like, oh, fuck, that sucked. Okay, this is good. I can stop Crossout Designator. I can stop Droll. Okay, we already have 2 of our trap cards, so it's looking pretty sauce right now. Gamma's pretty good, too. Don't ask me why I put Gamma in my fucking deck, please. Alright. He does not have Ash. Maybe he does. I can out Ash. Maybe he has Maxi. Oh fuck, I don't think I have Maxi in this deck. I don't have Maxi at all, actually. Fuck. It's fine, we're gonna prioritize the combo. fuck. The game was bricking my deck when I had Maxi at a 1-up to work my cross out. So what happened was I had Maxi in my deck, 2 Drolls, and cross out designator, but I never saw cross out, never saw Call by the Grave. I'm dueling just all gas, no breaks, and like I'm fucking just not having a good day. Then I think this was in part 6 or 7. I was just losing my shit. And then I'm like, let me fix my deck. I want to see my hand traps. I want to see shit to out shit. But draw was really the gayest, more gayer than fucking Max C, to be honest. Because I really do have to search heavy in my deck. And like, that card was pissing me off. Do I have Ash Blossom in the deck? I don't even have Ash. Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so let me think. Okay, so I go 3, but I can't exist summon him into anything. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We can keep him on the field, but like, for what purpose? This is what we're gonna do. If I have Virtue Stream, then I can summon a water. I can summon a water monster, and then we could prioritize plays with that. Wow. Bro, fuck these. Like, bro, I get to plot 1 and I get backseat, I guess. He destroys my card, I have Gamma. Alright. It's not bad. I've seen worse boards. Yeah. No, he backseat that drew Ash. He's using Scare Claw. No, it's a machine! Oh, it's not gonna work, son. No, it's not gonna work. Oh, we played ourselves here. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Fuck. Yeah, we played ourselves here, bro. It's a machine exit, so I'm not gonna be able to use the fucking pop, bro. Oh my god. What a lucky fucking guy, bro. But flat one is not this challenging. Like, let me go first, please. Good. We attack you on transmigration at all costs. I gotta prioritize the combo well, and we have the greatest hand in dual monsters to do it. Okay. So, yes, bitch. We needed that one. It's just this format, people don't brick a lot. You know what I mean? Like, remember like 2-3 formats ago, your plat one, if people didn't build their deck with gas, no hand traps, like, they would brick, you'd easily get to diamond rank. Like, not with these decks you're fighting in rotation, brother. Alright, what's my hand? Give me something good. Ass! Oh my god, our first brick after like 10 fucking matches, bro. Fuck this game, bro. This game is whack! Yu-Gi-Oh players got breastfeed by their dads. Bro, what is this brick? After like 10 to 12 matches, I finally have no fucking starter at all, bro. This is whack. They did give me Call by Crossout, but it's like, what am I doing with these two cards, bro? Ass, bro. Set Call by Pass, like, that's so garbage, bro. Ass, bro. Why am I bricking? What? You know how many fucking extenders I have in this deck? I guess, bro. Leave Cross out of my hand. Bro, what? Didn't give me emergency teleport. It didn't give me the fucking punk level 8. Didn't give me my punk starter. Didn't give me speed Roy. Didn't give me nothing, bro. This guy's usually like Sky Strikers. Great. That's even worse. Oh, this is better. Actually, better. Yes. Start a card, target a spell. No! Actually, it's bad. It's bad. Fuck. Oh my god, we lost. Ah! No! Tits up, bro. Bro, Gabe, why are you bricking me, bro? Like, I guess. Gave me level 4, level 3 that aren't starters. Like, yeah, I get it. That guy just really needed a win, huh? What about me? You D-ranked me to Plat 3, and I got back, and you're still finessing me, bro? Like, I guess. They give me one starter? Like, bro, like, this game is rigged, brother. Starter, like, extender, searcher, like, bro, like, what the fuck? Where was this hand last duel? Okay, so he has Baylor. Is he using Blue Eyes? Jesus fucking flip deck. Bro. I bet you he doesn't even have any hand traps, bro. Yeah, but Blake, your deck doesn't brick though. Like, let's be real here. When does your deck break? It would be a problem if you didn't have the continuous spell to search all your Cyberverse cards from your deck, but you can still do a decent board. At very least, the Link 5, Firewall, Dragon, Dark Fluid. Why can't I apply this effect if I control the monster? That makes no sense. That's so stupid. What? Like, how does he apply the effect? And teeth my card. Like, what? How does that make sense if I control the card? It flipped. I should be able to activate. Bro, this game is so stupid, bro. I control the card. He flipped my card. My card gets flipped. Why can't I activate the effect? I guess it wouldn't really be a good deck if that allows your opponent to fucking win. Because every opponent is just going to do draw one. And it's going to be that. Now, he is using Xyz deck. If I can get my Goblin Biker cards, my deck becomes tier 0 against his Xyz deck. If I don't have my Goblin Biker cards, it's going to be 10 times harder. Bro, what the fuck? We're talking 4 matches here. Like, you brick me like one game where I really needed my full combo, like, I guess, bro. Maybe I should just get on fucking MathMech. I haven't used MathMech in so long, I probably forgot the combo. Get Super Factorial, get rid of all this shit. Oh yeah, those are the days. Are these? Bro, what is this? How did this guy get to plat 1 with this shit? What? How? All by the grades, good. Interesting. Okay. If I flip this card, what's up, Shark? Nice picture, by the way. Yeah, so if I didn't flip, he would have force flipped my card with the trap card. Alright, now I think I can play here. Yeah, I think I'm good. I hope I'm good. That sucks. I see why people use this deck. It's a flood, like, I have no way to flip this fucking card here. I can't. I can see how he got to plot 1 now. And since he's putting a card on your field, you can't activate Lightning Storm or Imperm. That tough, though. Fuck. Yeah, but I don't think this deck is winning going second, so I'm very confused on how he got all the way to flat one with this shit. What? Yo, where's my Karibo when I need him? Lucky, bro. Fuck. These kids are getting lucky. I don't know why. Let's go to casual for a bit. Ugh. Bro, that was tough. Of course, it top decks that. I have an idea. Using this deck is really good too, because like I could do my full combo without normal summoning either with this deck, but you have to play it differently though. You have more access to level 8s. The idea was when I built, when the Horse came in this game, was like, I wanted to build a deck to stop mid, and this deck does that as well. Do you want to get these cards here, or do you, what's in your head? Okay, just getting Z's Tactics, do the Primal Mathnet combo. Yeah, getting Z's Tactics. Okay. I wonder what it feels like for my opponent to watch me do all this shit. He's like, what the hell is this deck? Yeah, I had to put double circular, double, because it kept giving me these fucking one-ups in my hand. It was so annoying. And then on the play it safe for me to walk around this bond. I mean that Android DK that monkey bomb. All these souls being money. This is a really fun day playing Yu-Gi-Oh though, I'm not even gonna lie. Nothing more better I like than doing combos. Yeah, like it didn't make sense to get rid of Droll. Why would I get rid of Droll Longbird? Bro, put me up against fucking... You guys know Flip from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal? That's who I was put up against. A meta version of Flip's deck. Way better. I'm amazed that I remember these combos, but these are my strongest Utopia decks. Do full combo without normal summoning, which I haven't normal summoned yet. Any Utopia deck that like you could do full board without normal summoning, you are already a very advanced fucking Utopia player. Because there's like so many things that make a Utopia deck bad. One is the weakness of the normal summon. Two is the weakness of them negating your Automata Piri that adds your 2 Utopia cards to do tag. You know what I mean? 3 is like even a pure Utopia deck, it doesn't really have like extenders. Like you see all the extenders I'm doing with my Xyz cards, it doesn't have that. It doesn't have graveyard effects or nothing. So if they stop one of your cards, you pretty much lose the duel. The other thing is draw, like them stopping you from just searching your rank up spell or double or nothing. It's just very annoying, you know? I feel for all the pure Utopia players, but don't worry, if you guys continue supporting me and continue being there for me, you know, and I get to like 1K subscribers, I can change this whole Yu-Gi-Oh format. There'd be more Utopia players using my deck on Reg. I would even be able to stop my full combo, but what that would allow me to do is to evolve. Like, I can finally use other Xyz traps and spells that stop Xyz cards, and Red could be a little more fun, you know? What the fuck? Is Edgeclaw I think Edgeclaw is my only card. I don't think I'm gonna have room to summon, what's it called? Hold on. Like, hold on, let's see if I can get a Abyss Dweller on the field. I haven't normal summoned yet. Oh, Blink. I used the card. I finally used the card that you were telling me about so long ago. I finally understand how it works. I summoned for the bad, the forbidden Abyss Dweller, the mighty Abyss Dweller. That's a crazy board. A lot of effects are gonna pop off right now on Mr. Alex. You can't evenly match me because of entry. And I have draw. Like this board is gay. I think this board has like 12 interruptions. Because without the trap cards, it would be 10. So yeah, like, I would even say 13 interruptions. But he's not going to be able to do Feedsmith. We activate this first. Not playing through this. This is wild. This board is nasty as fuck. He already can't fucking... Now, if he tries to imperm this, it's getting negated. If he activates a monster effect, my Xyz block will destroy that card in his hand. There's no stopping Abyss Dweller right now. Yeah, It must be beautiful for pure Utopia players to come to my channel and watch my boards. Because I build boards to make it to fucking diamond rank, you know, but formats is so goddamn sweaty. That was a good match. That was a sick ass board too. That board was fire. He was using blue eyes and he wasn't confident in his tier 2 deck to break that board, and it was impossible because like any hand trap he activates in his hand is getting negated by Xyz block, and then you know I prioritize more combos if I want to be. So if you want to play aggressive, you set up the board like how I set up. If you want to play defensive, then with my deck, that we don't have the Xyz full armor shit, but if we did, you know, you grab this is a quick play spell, so he puts one monster on the field, you just take the card. Then he can't link one, he can't play. So the moment you normal summons, he's at a disadvantage. You steal his monster, he can't link one, he can't do his full combo, he's going to surrender the duel. Him activating Manium does nothing. He can probably still summon Blue Eyes from his deck, but you can negate all these effects. Like, I had a 13 interruption board. Like, there's no way. All right, let's get back to rank. I'll do one more match because I'm getting a little tired here doing all these combos. And by the way, guys, year 1 Bling told me to use that Xyz 4 spell card. He was telling me that for months, but I didn't really understand how it worked, and I didn't want to give it a test on rank. But yeah, it is very effective. Just basically, as long as you control an Xyz card as a material, you can activate that card. But if you don't, then you lose. Okay, this is bullshit because like I have full combo here and the out to like droll and shit, and I'm going second. Like what the fuck? Oh my god, it's retarded ass voiceless voice. Why, bro? Fuck. Oh, I can't go first to save my life right now. Charge! Wow, look at that. Cool. Ill. Let me know in the chat. You guys think this is a girl or a guy? Let me know in the chat. Omni negate. This would be a little hard here. I only have one like starter. Like I need Speed Roy or something. Never mind. If he lets pickup go through, we might have a chance to win. If not, then I lose. What are the odds I have another level 4 in my hand? What the... Let me know in the chat if you guys want me to use Black Wings, right? I'm joking. I want to use Black Wings. I don't know. The deck just doesn't agree with me. I can do the full board, but like, if you go second, I can't win. Man. Alright guys, that's enough for tonight, bro. I'm bust. The game's making me lose coin toss here. Against decks I could slap up going first. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate it. Subscribe, like. Here 5 days a week. I'll catch you guys later. I'm tired. Again.